So I'm just going to do a very quick video update because it's been half a year since my surgery. There's going to be 4 things I'm going to hit on. I'll talk about numbness, swelling, speech, and my braces. But first, I just want to tell you that my last appointment with my surgeon was about a month and a half ago in March. The appointment was maybe 5 minutes. He just looked at my smile. He told me to, open and close, smile big, bite down, and he was very, very happy with the results. And the next time he wants me to come in is when I get my braces off so that they can take pictures for their website, which is awesome. However, my braces, if we go as planned, they don't come off until August. It is May 6th today, and that means I would have 3 more months of braces, which sounds a little bit too long to me. I am already very happy with the way my smile is looking, but I know I'm not an expert, and I'm sure my orthodontist really wants to perfect my bite. But my next appointment with the orthodontist is next month, and he told me at my last appointment that things should be looking pretty good by this next appointment. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that what he meant is that I can probably get my braces off by then. But I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high. But one of the main reasons why I'm very eager to get these braces off is because I am pregnant right now and I eat all the time. And so it's been a pain in the butt to try to keep my braces clean throughout the day. If I go to work and I'm snacking on something, I constantly have to worry about if there's something stuck in my teeth. I don't exactly always have the time to, run to the restroom and floss or water pick so that I don't have anything stuck in my teeth. It's such a hassle. And in my last video, I did say that I have bands on, but in my last appointment in March, he told me to change the location of the band. So just to show you, it's still the same small size. Looks like that. And then I'm just hooking it on here. And I'm supposed to keep these on all day. But to be honest, I have not been doing that. Hold on. And also, I don't know if you notice a difference, but once I put the bands on, it really restricts my talking. At least I feel that way. So it's really annoying to have to keep these on all day. Anyways, enough complaining. He also told me to chew sugar-free gum once a day to kind of help bring everything together, is what he said. I don't exactly know what that means, but I have been doing that. What else? Yeah, so please keep your fingers crossed for me that I can get these braces off next month. And okay, so numbness. I am still very tingly here, like halfway here, and this entire area is very, wait, what am I doing? Sorry, it's this side. It's here. Yeah, this entire area is very tingly. I can feel it and I'm slowly regaining feeling. But my surgeon said to give it at least a full year to see how much better it gets. And by the 1 year mark, whatever I feel then is probably what I'll live with for the rest of my life. I'm not too worried about the numbness. It makes me prone to spitting a little bit more when I'm talking, which is gross. And also it's making me drool a lot, especially if I sleep on this side. The drooling only really happens when I'm sleeping, not when I'm awake. But if I'm leaning this way and then I have like a little bit of spit buildup, I think I can't feel it. So then I just end up drooling. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes I have a huge puddle of drool on my pillow. So I've been going through pillowcases every day, almost. And swelling. I think my face is pretty normal looking now. My cheekbones are a little bit more pronounced than they were before, naturally, because they brought my jaw out forward. So maybe the like the fat here has risen a little bit more. I'm not sure, but that I'm not exactly used to seeing all the time. So I mistake that as swelling. But it doesn't bother me. I'm very used to my face. I don't think I changed all that much, which is a good thing. I know a lot of people have a hard time accepting their new face. But I think I prepared for the worst before the surgery. And I told myself, you may hate your new face, but you have to remember that your bite's going to be better. So I expected the worst, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I can eat anything. I do get a little bit tired chewing meat. Chicken, like shredded chicken, shredded beef. It takes me much longer to eat than most people, which is fine. Also, the braces don't help because everything gets stuck in my braces. And I tried eating a raw carrot the other day with my front teeth, because usually before I would just chew it with my molars. I can't quite do that yet, and I think it's because my braces get in the way. So that's something I will have to see once I get these off. So that is all, I think. I touched on my numbness, braces, swelling. I think there was a fourth thing, but I'm pretty sure I talked about it. Yeah. So that is all. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for returning. And I've enjoyed responding to comments and questions, which is what I hoped to do to begin with, to be very accessible and answer any questions that you may have, because I know that this is such a scary decision and you want to have all the answers to any questions you may have, which sometimes even the surgeon or the orthodontist can't answer for you. So I hope this video helps, and like I said, I will post another video once I get my braces off, and then probably another one at the 1 year mark. And should be exciting. Yeah. all good news. The pros definitely outweigh the cons. Everything seemed so distant. And I was somewhat struggling during my first trimester of my pregnancy with nausea and fatigue. So I remember thinking to myself, this is almost worse than my recovery from jaw surgery, because I was out most of the time, you know. But anyways, now I'm in second trimester. I'm doing much better, and yeah, life has been great. So if you have any more questions, feel free to leave them, and I look forward to answering them. Until next time.